Alright, so tomorrow DrivingEmpire will be having their update, and sadly we don't know everything, but we do know most of it. So yesterday, DrivingEmpire sent out a teaser, and it was this. So it's obviously very blurry. There was no message to go along this sneak peek. Sometimes they do messages with it, but there was no like teaser message or anything like that. But there was actually like emojis put on. Now, normal people can't do these, only devs can put emojis on like the sneak peek stuff. But it has an American flag, assuming, or probably meaning that this is an American brand in the teaser. Now, while we don't actually know the confirmed car for this, so I just want to put that out there, this is not confirming anything. It's most likely going to be the Venom F5M. So I'm driving the Venom F5 Roadster here because the Venom F5M is basically kind of the Roadster, but a little bit different. So I'll show like a picture of what it is. And now a lot of people will say, oh, these aren't the same cars, but DrivingEmpire normally does weird angles for the cars because they want people to second guess themselves and doubt themselves that it is this car or that car, or other things like that. So most best guess is that it is the Venom F5M because DrivingEmpire normally tries to like get people to second guess themselves, but we don't actually have a confirmed car right now or confirmed guess, or nothing is confirmed at the moment, so we don't know, but it is most likely the Venom F5M. Now, if we go to the event section for this, we can see an event saying 3 new vehicles, don't miss out Friday's update. One of the 3 is finally arriving in DrivingEmpire. So one of them is most likely the Venom F5M, but what are the other 2? Now, sadly, one of the cars we have no clue on. Like, we just simply have no idea. But the other one is most likely finally the 16th GM car. Now, I know a lot of people might have thought that the Corvette that was added a while ago was the 16th car, but it wasn't actually. That was apparently the 17th. And now, if you go ahead and go to a test server, and I've already seen it, if you go to the dealership and then you go to limited license vehicles, you can see there is a new car here, which is the 2024 Cadillac CT4V Blackwing. Now, I don't know why they would put this in the test server if it wasn't coming Friday, and Cadillac is also by GM. Now, the one thing I do have about this model is that the engine looks horrible, as you can see here. I don't know if this is like final model or they're just testing or something like that, but this model is horrible. I'm hoping the engine gets changed. Not the model, sorry, but just the engine is horrible. The interior and everything like that is like fine though. It looks actually nice. What has happened to this car? Brother, But anyway, I don't know why this would get added if this wasn't actually, coming Friday. And they were talking for the about the 16th GM car for a while now, and Cadillac, like I said before, was added. So it makes the most sense, really, if you think about it. Now, this is limited, as you probably saw, so we've got another limited. Now, while the limiteds are cool, I'm glad we are getting limiteds, I think we've had too many recently. Every 2 weeks now, we've been having a limited, and I personally think it's too much. I would rather have an event instead of a limited. I would just rather have that. Because, events actually, you can have cool stuff for 2 weeks, and you can have, event car, or, other things like that. Serial limiters do get boring after a while. So, I do hope we have an actual event soon, instead of serial limiteds, because we've been having so many recently. But, yeah. New limited is this. It's, it's not crazy limited. We already had a crazy limited last week with the Bentley Speed 8. I know a lot of people complained about the price, but that's because you can't be asked to grind. So anyway, that is all we know for the update. Like I said, we don't know one of the cars coming, so one of the cars is still a mystery. This car is basically confirmed because it's finished, it's done, and it's also from one of the GM brands, so it makes sense. And then the sneak peek image, that is most likely the Venom F5M, because the devs said, or WishTap said, that not all of the cars will most likely be from the same brand, because basically Madelight says if it's 3 new cars it has to be from an existing brand, and then WishTap just said who says they're all from the same brand. So it's most likely going to be that 2 cars are probably from GM brands, maybe. At least one of them is confirmed to be now, and then the other car is going to be the Venom F5M, because, I mean, it's most likely that. Now, we don't know if we're going to actually get a, like, collection for the Venom F5M, or if the F5 is just going to be, like, a dealership car, but to be honest, we could maybe get a, like, I don't know actually, but there is enough spaces here. Like, if you own all of the Hennessy recars here, you can actually get the Venom F5M, or they could do something new where they include the Hennessy Venom F5 Roadster, Venom F5 Revolution, and then the normal Venom F5 to get the Venom F5M. Like, you have to own the car pack to get the car. I think that would be a new thing. I don't know if they would do it. I know Forza does it where you have to own like a collection car, or, you know, a car pack car just to finish your collection in Forza. So it wouldn't surprise me if DrivingEmpire did that, but we don't know. I'm not going to yap on, we don't know anything else about this update, but we do know those 2 cars, at least one of them confirmed, one of them kind of mystery, and then the last one is just a total mystery. We don't even know what, like, it is. But yeah, tell me what you think, like, the sneak peek car is. I'm set on it being the Venom F5M. It's most likely going to be that. But yeah, tell me what you think, and get ready for the update tomorrow. Have a good day.